All right. Hi, everyone. Welcome to day number 5. Today, we're going to be talking about your Power Hour to-do list. This is your to-do list for each hour every day that you spend working your business. So if you're sitting down in front of your computer for 1 hour, what are the top things that you can do that will be moving your business forward? I'll start out by saying the most important thing about this to-do list is that you're consistent. This is something that you need to consistently be doing every day. This business truly is about doing the little things every day over and over again, and that's where you're going to see the biggest results. As a new coach, I normally like to tell you that it takes about 30 to 60 days of doing these things in order to start seeing the results. So if you're new and you start doing these things for a week and you don't feel like it's helping, keep going, because in the next month to 2 months, you're really going to start seeing the benefits of all the hard work you've put in. Now, this list is the minimum that you should be doing daily to move your business forward. If you are really actively wanting to grow this business fast, then double this list or triple this list. And I'm assuming if you are listening to this recording that you want to grow your business. So take this list and double it every day. And that's just going to help your business grow twice as fast as it would if you were just doing it once. So go ahead and get a piece of paper out. I'm going to post this list in the Bootcamp as well. But this is your to-do list, your daily Power Hour to-do list. Number 1, you want to add new people to your network. So for me on Facebook, I like to add new friends to my personal page all the time. So I'll go through my friends list and find mutual friends that we know, find old people from high school, old people that I worked with, and I'll add them as a friend on Facebook. I say just add 3 to 5 people because Facebook can be weird, and we'll talk more about that, but Facebook can be weird. You can only add a few people every day, otherwise it'll lock you. And when you add people to your network, make sure you're going back to them and commenting on their most recent pictures or their most recent status updates. Send them a private message and find out what's going on with them. Use the FORM questions, F-O-R-M. FORM stands for family, occupation, recreation, and your message. So you basically would be asking them, what's going on with their family? How are their kids? How's their job? What do they do for fun? And then you can kind of bring in your message about Beachbody or what you're doing with your challenge groups. So reconnect with these people and add to your network daily. Number 2, return messages. And first and foremost, you want to return messages about the business. That's your number 1 priority. After you return messages about the business, then you can return just personal messages for people that you've been talking to back and forth. Number 3, 2 shares per day. So this means that you are sharing something about the business twice per day. So whether you're talking about a workout program or Shakeology, your challenge group, the products, you want to at least be sharing with 2 people per day. I know sometimes that can be hard, but if you are doing number 1 consistently and adding people to your network and talking to them about their family, then it's going to become a lot easier to share the business with them. And kind of going along with this one, you need to talk to 3 to 5 people weekly about the business and about coaching. So if you're trying to grow your team, you need to share this business opportunity with 3 to 5 people weekly, and that's super important. The more people that you are putting this business in front of, the more people you're sharing with about your challenge group, the more people that are going to say yes, the more people that are going to give you a chance. But you have to put yourself out there and you have to give people the information and let them make the decision for themselves. Also, if you are sharing the business or sharing information about your challenge group and people say no, don't get discouraged. You definitely have to get thick skin in this business. You're going to hear no a lot, but every no you hear is just one step closer to that yes. And I truly believe that every no just means not yet. So you're kind of planting a seed with that person, and they're going to come around, maybe in 3 months, maybe in 6 months, maybe in a year, maybe 2 years, but eventually that person might come back to you and join your team or join your challenge group. So just remember, you're planting seeds even if someone says no. Number 4 on your Power Hour to-do list, invite, invite, invite. Again, this kind of goes along with number 3 about 2 shares per day, but it's about inviting people to your challenge group. So making posts on Facebook about your challenge group, sharing what you're doing with your workouts and inviting people to do it with you. This doesn't necessarily have to be in a private message to someone. It can be a status update or a photo that you're posting on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, whatever social media outlet you're using. I like to post about my challenge group 3 to 4 times per week because people are on Facebook at different times of day, so, or different days of the week. So I like to post at different times of the day, different days of the week, so that I'm reaching the most people possible. Just a quick tip, and again, we will go into Facebook in another video, but a quick tip, the best time to invite people when you're updating your statuses or posting a picture is at nighttime from 6 to 9 p.m. At least that's what's worked for me. That's when most people seem to be done with dinner, their kids are asleep, they're sitting on the couch, and that's when they're checking Facebook. Number 5, follow up. There is truly fortune in the follow-up. This is really what has helped my business. A lot of times you'll be messaging back and forth with someone and then you don't hear from them. But think of all the times that maybe you've checked a message on your phone, if you're checking Facebook and you see a message but you're driving or you're going somewhere and you forget to write that person back. Maybe you really didn't mean to forget to write them back, but you just forgot. So I think follow-up is so important. Follow up with those people that said they were interested. Give them a deadline for ordering. Give them a deadline for joining your challenge group. Tell them there's only a couple spots left. Really kind of put that pressure on them to commit. So follow up. And number 6, your last one, track your progress. I'm going to upload a tracker in the file section that you can use. But track your progress. What did you do today? Write it down. Who did you talk to today? Write it down. What did you talk about? What were they interested in? What workout were they interested in? I keep a tracking sheet of all my customers that maybe did not purchase, that say we're interested in T25 or we're interested in TurboFire. Then when those programs go on sale, I can go back to them and say, hey, I know a few months ago you were interested in trying TurboFire. Hey, it's on sale this month and my challenge group's starting in a couple weeks. Why don't you jump on board with us? So make sure you track your progress and know who you talk to. So that's it. That is your Power Hour to-do list. Make sure you write it somewhere that you can see daily. Print it out and put it next to your computer so that when you're sitting there to work your business, you are focused. You're focused on the things that you need to do that are going to move your business forward. It's really easy to scroll through the news feed on Facebook or get distracted, but you need to have this list there and make sure you're working from this list so that you're going to grow your business faster. That's it for today, guys. Thanks again, and I will talk to you tomorrow.